So regarding customer experience, so Intel recently introduced the connected store. Can you tell us what is this initiative about?
Yeah, let me first tell you why we did it, and then I'll tell you what it is. The reason we did it is because at the core, our main business is selling chips for the computing element of the solutions that you see on the floor. And the problem that we run into with new technology and new capabilities is that we sell our products to distributors, and then the distributors sell them to ODMs, and then the ODMs sell it to OEMs, then the OEMs to system integrators, then the system integrators to network operators, and then maybe they get to the client. So you have a value chain of 5 to 7 salespeople, and unless they're all stellar salespeople, the discussion typically migrates to a discussion of cost and price instead of what can I do with the new technology. So what we had done different now is we actually started a different program where we're starting with the end result. We're starting by engaging the consumer, engaging the shopper and saying, what technologies, what solutions do you want to see implemented? What is too much technology? What is too little? And how can we apply the technology to make it really relevant? And then from that, we work with brands to develop proof of concepts to articulate new usage models and to motivate the industry. So yes, at the beginning of this year, we introduced the Connected Store. The Connected Store, it's our vision for the future of retail. And it's really about creating a brand interaction environment or experience in a retail storefront. How do we do that? We do it through interactive technology. We do it through seamless technology to really drive an experience that is enjoyable and there's interactive and that really highlights the value of the brand to the end consumer. Because at the end of the day, what the brands really want is they want the end consumer to associate that experience with the brand inside and outside the store. And one of the biggest trends that we have seen is that in the past, retailers will typically design new stores around product and floor space. But that is changing now, where we're starting to see retailers now designing their new storefronts around experiences. What they really want to do is deliver an experience to the end user. So that's what the Connected Store is all about.
And the Connected Stores are out on the show floor today, of course?
Yes, we have a number of solutions on the show floor here at London Screen Expo 2011. We have a solution that we developed with Adidas. It's a virtual footwear wall, very impressive, multi-user. It uses anonymous media analytics to collect metrics about the effectiveness of the device. We also have a meal planning solution that we developed with Kraft Foods that has been now localized for their local products here in the UK. We have a solution that we did with Lego, and that's a very interesting solution. In fact, I'll use that as an example of how we can show people what they can do with the technology. Today, if I go to El Corte Inglés in Madrid, for example, and I ask them, can I bring in augmented reality into your store? They're gonna say, are you crazy? Right? I mean, that's a very complex technology. But at the same time, we had a program with Lego where we actually integrated augmented reality into a very simple piece of furniture without any buttons, right? Where a kid in the store can basically grab a box for a toy, bring it in front of the interactive kiosk, and get a three-dimensional live display, augmented reality display of how he can play with that toy, right? So a 3-year-old can use it. So that's the objective, to show people what they can do with the technology.